always come back.
So what's going on, everybody? My name is Kochshomie and welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be doing something, well, at this point I think it's going to be coming more and more into the videos and into my channel. There's a new game coming out. It's a Five Nights at Freddy's game. You could probably tell that from the title. This is a new Five Nights at Freddy's game in the mix, and apparently it's probably been going for a little bit. I'd say probably for a few years probably. I want to say that. Usually when it comes to Five Nights at Freddy's, Scott is pretty determined to make it like a year or two long process, or even more for that matter. The game in question is Five Nights at Freddy's Into the Pit, and honestly, I love how that's what it is. It's a Into the Pit game, which if you don't know what Into the Pit is, it's actually from the books of Five Nights at Freddy's, which is, I have not really read the books. I made that statement before in one of my other videos when we did a FNAF fan game, which was for Into the Pit. Anyways, let me go into the video and say this. I'm very upset that unfortunately, the creators and Scott that created this game, that have been working on this game for a very long time, I want to say, don't get the satisfaction of the video coming out, like the gameplay trailer coming out by them. It unfortunately got leaked, which is unfortunate, very unfortunate, and it hurts, man. I wish the creators got what they wanted, but Doc already made a video on it yesterday, and he was like, he talked to Scott and said, hey, Scott wants this out there. I wanted to cover it myself. I was going to watch this on my own free time anyways. Honestly, from what I've heard, and just from the little bit, because I had to restart the video, it was great. Just the quality already looked good. And apparently it's supposed to be a point-click adventure or something like that. I might be wrong on that. I don't know. I'm going to stop talking and let's watch this trailer, and then we'll do a little bit of analysis of the trailer itself. Alright? Let's jump into this. Jeff's there's Spring Bonnie. This looks so good for what it is. He's beckoning us to come towards him. Obviously, we wouldn't want to follow this guy. Why would we follow this guy? We wouldn't go there. Oh, okay. I keep forgetting who's this guy's name. Follow the creature. Dad, what are you hiding? That's something. Oh my god, that actually scared the hell out of me. What the? Oh my god. So we get a hiding mechanic. Oh my god, this is gonna be, that is terrifying. Oh no. Back up, Spring Bonnie. That is crazy. Five Nights at Freddy's Into the Pit. That was so clean. That honestly, that is so cool. I love that. That actually looked very good for like what I was thinking. Like, it has like an RPG kind of, not an RPG kind of style. Like, is that what it would be? I'm not really good at when it comes down to technicalities of like saying the things. Like this does. It's a point and click if I like remember right. Whenever I was looking up about it for the video before, like, because like I said, I was going to do a video talking about the game, and then this came out, and now here we are. But I love how the fact is how much it looks, because if that has to be a jump scare animation. Like, this has to happen, like, if we fail or do something wrong, like if we click like a wrong thing, maybe do something. So he says, what were you thinking hiding in that nasty old thing? Didn't you hear me calling you?
Nope.
And then all of a sudden, here comes Spring Bonnie, which, that is awesome. This is so like clean. I love how it's like all pixely. It's kind of like a different route. I love how it looks. Like, everything looks so good. This was awesome. Like, that is actually so menacing and clean looking. I love it. And the fact also of this, the main jump scare, like this is like the jump scare if like you get caught. And I love that, so that has to be it. The audio messes with me. Just see it, you can see freaking tendons. Like, what the hell? By the way, I don't know if this game's going to be like accurate to the like game franchise and everything. I don't know. Like, it could be its own separate world, kind of like how it is, like, the books is kind of its own thing. I don't remember if he said those are actually full on canon. They probably are. I don't know. I'm kind of not all caught up. Like, this is kind of like a whole new take on a Five Nights at Freddy's game. We thought Security Breach was a whole new take. And then of course, here comes Scott with a freaking new way of saying, hey, you know, you thought you knew everything about Five Nights at Freddy's. Here's a new gameplay, and here's a new way of playing. We just had a new VR game. Here's this. But frankly, I'm all for it. I love this. This is going to be a new, different way. We went from basically sitting down in an office and clicking buttons to stop animatronics from coming to get us, and also keeping eyes on cameras, to, well, now we walk around and hope that we don't get attacked. Also, I just want to leave a little side note. This just popped into my head. The developers of this game are going to be in the description of the video. Whenever this game comes out, I'm 100% buying it. I'm going to start playing it and immediately, like, give them support. It sucks that they didn't get the opportunity to release this gem. Like, this is fucking amazing. Like, I could not believe, like, just from the beginning is so good, dude. Like, I love the beginning. Like, this, like, that is just so fucking good. Like, look at this. This is beautiful. Done. I've really never played that many point and click, like, indie games, I want to say. I've really never done that much, but this is going to be interesting, especially with how it's going to turn out. I wonder if it's going to be a thing where there's going to be multiple endings, or it's going to be following maybe a canon ending, the canon ending for the books. I don't know. We could possibly see different ways of how this is done. I'm just very happy that we are getting a game that is something like this, and I hope that I hope they take their time with it. I know this might be kind of discouraging, you know, having it be leaked, but I just hope that they aren't, and they actually just keep going with it. You know, there's no bugs, it's all good, because I was really just, before this, I didn't think I was going to need footage. Like, I thought I was going to need more footage, like, for background, and not have this open in the background, like, for this. Like, I thought I need background footage for me talking over. So I went on Security Breach and started playing Security Breach again, just so I had footage. And that game, I'm going to throw in a couple clips. It's just, I don't know why, but I never had as much problems in that game than I did in the, like, 20 minutes of recording that footage. It was nuts. Like, a bunch of things didn't load in. It just, all of a sudden, stuff just was not working correctly. I was really waiting at one point just for my game just to say nah and just go offline. I was waiting for it, but everything worked out just fine. So I hope they actually take in consideration and they actually work out all the kinks and make sure everything works out fine in this game, and it works, and it's just swell. But that's all we can hope for. And I just hope that, I hope it doesn't get leaked. Like, I just want the, and if it does get leaked, I'm not playing it. I'm not playing it until it's fully released. I want that to be known. But yeah, I think that's a little good of a rant. You know, another one. We had the bendy one before. But I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like down below. If you're new around here, why not subscribe? Stick around, hit the little notification bell so you get notifications whenever I upload or whenever I go live. Because come on, I don't want to miss anything that I do. And I hope to see you all in the next video. Peace.
I can hear the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through.